What is up, guys? Welcome back to Kicking It with Kimbo. My name is Kimberly, aka Kimbo, and this is my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a mukbang with Buffalo Wild Wings. I literally haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings in so long, and honestly, I'm not really like a wings person like that. I have to like crave wings in order to really eat it. I don't like just randomly think, yeah, I'm gonna eat some wings today. But anyways, yeah, I decided to do that with French fries and ranch. And you would think that I'm gonna be using my ranch for the wings, but no, I'm gonna be using that for my fries because fries and ranch is my favorite thing in the world. I am a boneless wings bitch. I'm sorry, I don't like traditional wings. Like, I just don't want to have to deal with like the bones and stuff like that. I'm just like, can you please get that out of my way already? I just want to eat the fucking meat. So yes, talk about me, whatever, chicken nugget eating asshole, but I'm a boneless wing bitch. So for today's episode, while I'm eating my Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm gonna be telling you stories from EDC. So let's get started. So if you know me, you know that I absolutely love EDC. I've gone for the past like 6 years. And honestly, sometimes I think like, when am I gonna stop? And am I gonna continue to go to EDC every year? Like, what's gonna be the cutoff date? And honestly, I was thinking, since I've already made it to 6, almost like 7 years, might as well make it to 10 years. So at least I can say that I've gone to EDC for a decade. One of the things that I love about EDC so much is, one, I fucking love EDM, so being able to go to like a rave, and I'm just so happy at EDC all the time. Like, I'm literally at my happiest and I'm just feeling the music and it's in my soul and my bones, and it's so nice to have like other people around you who are just like spreading love and they feel the music too, and everything is just great. I love it. It's nothing but happiness and fun and dancing. And I'm not like a professional dancer or anything of that sort, but I love dancing and, and just feeling the music. And that's really what EDC is. And I love the rides too. The rides and stuff are like really cool and stuff. And like connecting with new people, like people across the country that I never would have known before if it wasn't for EDC. So it's just like an amazing experience that I feel like a lot of people should definitely experience once in your lifetime. If you don't like EDM, it might kind of suck because you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this music? But I love EDM, so I love the music. I love the whole experience and everything about it. I am gonna start eating my Buffalo Wild Wings. I've never had this Asian zing flavor before, so we shall see how it is. Sorry if you don't like chewing noises and stuff. I really hope. So basically, I lost my cell phone, and it was like super early in the night too. So basically, I was with my friend Leia. Shout out to Leia. And we went to the bathroom, and then we started coming out the bathroom, and a really good song plays. Like, I don't remember what song it was, but it was the jam. So her and I start dancing. Like, as soon as we come out the bathroom or whatever, and we hear the music, we like run towards the music and we start dancing. And then all of a sudden, as we get closer, I start to think about, and I was wearing the hoodie that night too. So once we got kind of like far enough out, I thought in my head like, yo, I'm wearing a hoodie, and I was just jumping up and down. Let me check my pockets. Check my pockets. My fucking phone was gone, you guys. My phone was gone. We went back. We tried to backtrack or whatever to try and find my phone. We looked everywhere in that same like area, like in every spot in the area. We checked. So like really, really hard for a hot minute. But my phone wasn't on the ground. So after we went to go meet up with our friends again, I told them what happened. And basically, I tried really hard, like, not to let that incident like ruin the rest of my night. Because I was just like, fuck. Like, I just lost my phone. I just finished paying it off. I think that's when I just paid off my phone. So I was just like, I literally just paid off my motherfucking phone and I just lost it. And now I'm at EDC. And it was only the one night that I was there because I didn't go all 3 days last year. So I was like, I can't let this ruin my mood. So I tried my best to continue to like dance and be happy and stuff like that. Exactly remember, but I think after I met up with my friends, we tried to find my phone on Leia's phone on her Find My iPhone thing. But for some odd reason, we couldn't see my phone. No, Leia didn't have good enough service or something like that to be able to see the Find My iPhone thing, so we couldn't see it. So we just decided to like wait it out until the next day when we do have like better service to see if I can still find my phone. For the most part, I still had a really good time. I mean, deep down inside, I was really sad because honestly, you guys, my phone is my life. Everything is on my phone, and I've never been without my phone for like that long period of a time. And especially like at a festival or a concert and stuff, I know like people are like, oh, you should use your phone during, and I definitely learned during, I learned to be in the moment. I really did, because I didn't have my phone, so I didn't have like the urge to want to record like everything and stuff. So at a certain point in the night, I think I asked Leia, like it was kind of like nearing the time before we decided to leave. I was like, Leia, hey, check your phone just to see if you have service or something like that. So she checks, Leia finally has service. She gets on Find My iPhone. She finds my phone, you guys. My phone. It was still at EDC. But as soon as we started to look on the Find My iPhone thingy, my phone started to leave. It was in the parking lot, and it started like leaving EDC. So I was like, Leia, we have service. Let's call my fucking phone. So we called my phone, and I'm like, hello. I'm like, are you the person that has my phone? My name is Kimberly. Like, you have my phone, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, can you please come back? Like, don't leave EDC. Like, I'm still here. And basically, the conversation that I had with this girl, she was kind of just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm already leaving EDC, so we gonna have to see about this tomorrow. Have a good night, though. And then she hung up. And I'm kind of just like, this girl is still in the parking lot of EDC, and she's driving out, and I'm still there, and I'm willing to like meet you, and you're just like, sorry, bud, yeah, I gotta go. What do you mean, sorry, bud? That's my fucking phone. Don't tell me to wait until tomorrow. What the fuck? That's insane. Also, EDC has a fucking lost and found, so she could have just taken my phone to lost and found or something. But anyways, so this girl fucking leaves EDC, and I'm looking at Leia, and I'm like, are you serious? Da-da-da-da-da. So it gets to the point, I still have this chicken in my hand. Leia and I followed my phone once we left EDC, and we could see on my iPhone that it stopped at a certain place. So wherever my phone went, that's where Leia and I went. Take this into consideration. So Leia and I, every time we go to EDC, we stay until it closes. Like, we stay throughout EDC from beginning to finish. So I think it was like maybe 5 o'clock in the morning or so. We follow that fucking dot, and we get to this random ass neighborhood. And we think it, like the little point on the iPhone thingy where it was saying where my phone was, it didn't exactly point to a house, really. It was kind of just in the street. So we finally get to this like boring ass, regular ass street, and we weren't sure if my phone had just died in that spot and like that's where it stopped, or these girls like actually live on this block. We go to where my phone is, and I knock on the door. I'm like, hey, and mind you, I'm wearing my whole EDC gear or whatever, like, whatever the fuck I was wearing, like, I'm EDC'd the fuck out. So I walk up to the door, and I'm like, hey, I just lost my phone. Is there anybody that lives here that possibly had the phone, blah, blah, blah. I gave them the whole story. And the person that opened the door was, like, an old lady. Like, I knew she didn't have it, and she just didn't go to EDC. But anyway, she said she didn't have it. And after that, I think the second house that I went to, I asked someone, the same thing, and this little girl, it was a little girl that answered the door, and she said that her sisters upstairs had just come from EDC and they just fell asleep. So I was like, bingo, second house, like I just found my fucking phone, like let's go. So the little girl goes upstairs, and then it kind of takes a minute. I think she was up there for almost like 10 minutes, and then she comes back down, and she tells me that her sister said that they don't have a phone and they never found a lost phone. And I was like, are you sure? Because my phone, like, it stopped right here. And I was talking to a girl on the phone. And she was like, nope, I got the wrong house. After that second house, you guys, down this block, I knocked on every single door down this block. I gave everybody my SAP story. I woke up babies. I'm so sorry. People might judge me for that. But I was really desperate for my phone. But I was knocking on doors with babies that I was waking up, dogs I was waking up, so many people at 5 o'clock in the morning because I was determined. So I'm over here like knocking on everybody's door like, hey, did you find a phone? And nobody found anything. So since I didn't have my phone, I went to my parents' place because I was like, I need to take a nap really quick because I had to go to work, you guys. I had to go to work the next day, and I was like, I need to take a quick nap. Mom, like, please wake me up when like it's time for me to go to work. And so the same day, I woke up around 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I had to get ready for work. And I actually remembered that I had a second phone and a second iPhone, and I checked that iPhone on the Find My iPhone thingy, and I found that my phone was like alive again. So I got excited. I was like, oh my god, I can go and get my phone. But as soon as I got like that notification, I guess the girl who took my phone actually text messaged Leia, and she was like, hey, I left your phone at this Sprint store and da 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 da. So I actually went to the Sprint store and I finally got my phone in the end. But after that, you guys, like, I think Leia texted her back. I think Leia asked her. She was like, hey, like, I was just wondering how come, like, you didn't leave it at the Lost and Found, and how come you, like, just left EDC when we were in the parking lot or something like that. And the girl basically goes off on Leia, thinking it's me, though. She thinks it's me that's talking to her, not Leia. She's like, you fucking bitch. She's like, you're fucking lucky that I found your phone and da-da-da-da. It could have been anybody. I could have stole your fucking phone. I didn't have to do all this and that. And we're just like, damn, lady, you was the one who, like, took my phone off and, like, left when we was in the damn parking lot coming to meet you, and like, you just asked a simple question. Sorry, I'm like, my voice is getting kind of high, but she just came at us all types of ways, and we were literally just like, what the fuck? I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I really hope that you're hungry for wings now. And I hope you have a great day. And stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and stay indoors. Bye, bitches!